So I close the other one out. Everybody come over to this new one. Wait for a few to get in, and then I'll start chattering. After tonight, though, I'm going to get me a new tripod. I've got one over here, but I'm going to get a new one. And use it. I'm going to actually use it. So y'all come on in. I'm going to get my email open. I'll pin the registration, pre-registration up top of the chat. We're going to have a giveaway tonight at the end. So I've got lots of stuff prepped. Hey, Mizzy, how are you? Thanks for coming in. So I'm going to go over to my computer, plug in the registration requirements at the top of the chat, get some background music going, and we'll start selling. We're going to run fast in here. If you ladies are not new to the channel, you know that. We show things for about 10 to 15 to 20 seconds, depending on what it is. Now, for you ladies in here that love handbags, I'm going to bring some handbags first hour tomorrow, first hour. So if you love your handbags, those will be shown first hour of tomorrow's sale. Then we'll transition to jewelry. So no handbags tonight, but tomorrow, first hour, hour and 15 minutes, we'll do some handbags. Depends on the interest. Hold on just a second. I'll go ahead and chat in the chat. I've got to type this in at the top. Hold on a sec. So we were supposed to went down to South Florida yesterday, but I didn't feel too well, so we didn't go. We're going to go next weekend, so there probably won't be a sale next Friday or Saturday. We are spring ahead. So we did not go, but we are going down there Friday. Let's see, it should be pinned to the top. I think that looks right. I am. I get my Gmail open. So if you are coming in new for the first time on the Costume Jeweler, I thrift daily for purses, jewelry, knickknacks, whatnots, doodads, and trinkets. You'll see a lot of jewelry on here, handbags every now and then. But we're probably going to do what we had talked about before, and that's bring handbags on Fridays. On Fridays for like the first hour of the sale, and then transition to jewelry. I think that'll make it easy. And then the ladies who love handbags will know that you're going to get handbags on Friday for at least the first hour of the show, and then transition to jewelry. And I think that's going to work better than just sporadically throughout a sale having them, because I've got a lot of ladies who they like both, but they also, you know, some of them like just their handbags. And then that way it kind of works for everybody. So we are going to have a giveaway tonight. It's going to be at the end of the show. It's going to be a trivia question. You're going to like it. I'm always learning something on these trivia questions. So y'all ready to get started? How this works is we have something called Buy It Nows, where I show you an item, tell you the starting bid, or tell you the price, and the first person I see on my end that says just want gets it. Have to go with what I see on my end, as long as, hey Monica, how are you? As long as you are registered with the channel, and that's that email, that email I need from you. So please, if you're coming in for the first time, check that pinned message at the top of the chat. We have It's Your Move auction. That's where I show you an item, and you ladies tell me what the first starting bid is. That needs to be at least $1, at least $1 bidding increments. We also have a 3-minute peck it out. What is that? 3-minute peck it out is simply a timed auction. Show you an item, tell you the starting bid. You ladies have 3 minutes to win it. And then we have something called Deborah drop and a clearance drop. Those are a drastic drop in price. I could show you an item for $40, drop it down to $30. Jewelry, we move pretty quick in here. So you won't hear me talk about a piece of jewelry for probably longer than a minute. On handbags, it changes up just a little bit, just depends. If we're going, you know, auction style on a piece of jewelry, then obviously it'll run a little bit longer. So y'all ready? So I've been putting together things. Y'all get to see everything here first. So the ladies in the hand in get to see things first. You don't pay any subscription if you're coming in new. There's no monthly subscriptions here. You just pre-register. Pre-registration is free. So you get first dibs on items in here. If it goes up to eBay, then it changes in price. You usually get a better deal in here. So Monica, thanks for coming back. It's been a little bit. Are you still, just tell me if your address has changed, I won't have your new address. If you don't mind shooting me a real quick email. But I did look up, looks like you registered in 2024, so thanks for coming back. But if your email, if your email or your address has changed, if you could just shoot me a quick, I'll shoot you a quick email. If you'll just shoot me a quick email that says it's all the same or whatever, so I'll have it. Because if I don't ask now, I'll forget later. So hold on a second. Oh, I remember you bought the Chrissy doll a long time ago. So hold on a second. There you go. Got that over there. So here we go. We're going to run quick in here. That's right. I remember that. Thanks for coming back. So Mizzy's in here. Thank you for being here. It's going well. How are you? Melissa Woodruff, Jamie Cardwell, Betty Basil, Carnelian Turquoise, Pixie Joe James. Lisa, how are you? Y'all ready to rock and roll? So prices are all over the place. We could have high-end, low-end prices. It doesn't matter. It's all different. First up is going to be this piece right here. I think this is probably super 1970s. I did not put this chain on there. This is a brooch or a pendant. It is marked Mexico, probably 1970s. This chain you could change out if you wanted to, but the chain is coming with it. This is going to be 28 inches long, 3 inches tall on the pendant, 2.5 inches wide. This is going to be 48. So this is a buy it now of 48. A buy it now of 48. And if you're coming in new or watch this for the first time later when it's uploaded, we do run quick. So you're going to see lots of jewelry in a short amount of time. Usually I go about at least an hour on the sales. Sometimes I've been 3 or 4, but we go at least an hour. Hey Donna, how are you? And once things are dropped, they're gone. So they do get recycled or recirculated into a future sale, but I couldn't tell you, if that'd be next week or in 6 months or whatever. As much stuff as I have, I kind of surprise myself when I'm digging back through it. 48, 48. I kind of surprise myself when I'm digging back through it. It's kind of one of those things of, where did that come from? What was I doing with that? Where did I put it? I'll find a lot of things mixed in with the high-end stuff. Next up, a druzy pendant. This is sterling silver, topaz, labradorite, citrine. Topaz, labradorite, citrine, sterling silver, druzy pendant. This piece right here is going to be, what is this one? This is 99. Here's the back of it. So you've got your citrine, your topaz, your labradorite there in the center, and your druzy. $99 on this piece. We'll take this to the 13th floor real quick. So make sure y'all hit those notification bells, and when you hit it once, hit it again, because it does take 2 times to get notified of everything. And hopefully it works on y'all's end, because if it doesn't, I won't be able to do anything about it. It's a YouTube thing for sure. A YouTube thing for sure. This is 99. Let me see. I didn't even tell the measurements. 2.5 inches long, 1 3/4 diameter. 2.5 long, 1 3/4 inch diameter. So there's a lot of these items you're going to see tonight that are probably going to go to the flea market with me. So as I go through things, I'm kind of double doing a little bit, because I've measured things and priced them. And then as I show, I'm deciding which ones I'm going to take. Hey, Betsy, how are you? Which ones I'm going to take with me? Size 9.5. This is 75. Buy it now. Size 9.5. Sterling silver. Big chunky ring. Turquoise. 75 on this one. So 9.5. This right here is definitely a piece for that huge flea market. Like their Southwestern native jewelry. $75. So the trivia question tonight, I did not know the answer. I've never even thought of this one. My friend Rosetti came up with it, or she found it online. She usually gives me the trivia questions. Next up is going to be a brooch. So again, if you like handbags, we'll bring them out for about the first hour tomorrow night, and then we'll transition to jewelry. This right here is a rare Coro, 2 inches diameter, 42. A rare Coro brooch, 2 inches diameter, 42. So Betty, you feeling better? And that's going home to Monica for 42. Thank you, Monica. We can take this to the 13th floor. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way in. It's a pretty one. Good. 42, Monica, that's yours. And I did send you an email, Monica. So you can just answer that later and confirm everything's still correct. Thank you so much. Beautiful piece. Yeah, it was not plans for a sale tonight, but now we're having one. And that's okay. Next up, 15 inches long. And I'm going to put this on our little Marilyn Monroe. 28 on this one. All right, good. 28 on this. This is 15 inches long, 28. And I'm going to show this to you on Marilyn. So C-spring clasp. Clear rhinestones. Then you have the green ones. Show this on our little supermodel. Oh, shoot. You know what? Well, that's not going to work. That one is not. So that at the end, we'll forget that one. It's not going to do any good. That'll be a scrap piece. Let's see. Hold on a second. Next up, this piece right here. I had my notes on it the other day. I'll just tell you what it is, which you'll know when you look at it. I don't know where my notes went to. 1 3/8 inch wide I'll say 1 1/2 tall. So it's 1 3/8 by 1 3/8. Twin Towers, New York City skyline, all sterling silver, pendant or a brooch. This piece right here is $45. So you get the better deals on YouTube once things go. If probably on eBay, I'll just start putting handbags on there like I used to do when I started YouTube. I won't put pieces of jewelry on eBay unless they're higher end. Like something like this, I wouldn't put on eBay. If I did, it would probably be at the $65 to $68 range. Like I wouldn't go out and put $20 necklaces on eBay. I don't do Poshmark at all. What did I say on that one, Lisa? 45? 42? What did I say? I don't remember. So New York City skyline. $42 or $45? Hey, Eclectic, how are you? Thank you, Lisa. Got it. Thank you. I may start toying around with Whatnot a little bit. So you will see over there that there's going to be a store. And in that store, it would be, you know, if you're a follower of Whatnot, buy it from the Whatnot store. So there may be some things that end up over there that you won't see here, or maybe some things that you'll see here first and end up over there. Probably see here first. And then I'll probably start live sales at some point. Not ready to do that yet. Not ready to do that yet. I like it right here. But probably transition, not transition, but do both. A couple of them things were right there today. Yeah. I think, you know, the stuff is all over the place price-wise over there for everybody. Sterling silver on this piece right here. Jade mask, 925. What, the 2 1/4 inch diameter, 125 on this piece. 125. 2 1/4 inch diameter. Brooch or a pendant. There's your marks right there. And 125 on this piece. And if it doesn't sell here, this will probably go to Texas. Have a couple horn necklaces too that are probably, well, we're going to show them here first. My little models are not, they're not tall enough for these necklaces I'm about to show you. And then on these pieces coming up, this is Tortellani. Let's see, Tortellani. It's a brooch. The brooch is going to be 2 inches diameter. Clip-on earrings are 1 inch diameter. 2 inches diameter on the brooch. 1 inch diameter. A little bit of rub right here. And then 1 inch diameter. These are going to be 38 for the set. So you're going to have a little bit of rub on these earrings. Clip-on earrings. Brooch. 2 inches diameter on the brooch. And then 1 inch diameter on the earrings. They are clip-on, 38 for the set. I've made an entire mess all around here again with jewelry and bags. So Tortellani on that one. It's okay, Lisa. Thank you so much. So here's the horn necklace I was telling you about. These, I think, would really do well. If they sell here, they're gone, but I'm going to show you up close, lay it down here on the light box. So the links, this is going to be 65. The links are going to be 2 1/4 inch long. It weighs 3.4 ounces, so it's lightweight. It's not heavy. I'm going to show you around it first, lay it on the light box where you can see it. So what is this? 96, I say 96 grams, 3.4 ounces, 36 inches long, so that's an 18-inch drop. And this pendant portion right here is 3.5 inches long, 2.5 inches wide. I like this one. Picked this up today. But these are interesting necklaces to me. I like the horn necklaces and bracelets and jewelry. $65. Will Deborah drop that down to $55 if somebody wants it? Hey, Jen Shep, how are you? Thanks for coming in. $55 if somebody wants it. I like this a lot. $55. So you're going to see lots of things here, so you should be picky because there's a lot of stuff. Next up, a torque necklace. This is heavy. This is one that I don't know that you need a pendant on it, but that's entirely up to you. So here we go. This piece right here is $125. $125. 31 grams, that's 1.1 ounces. It's signed ZIC or CIZ on the back, right there. Taxco, Mexico, and CIZ torque necklace. And I'll put that on, I think that'll fit on Marilyn or Henrietta. The width of this is going to be 3/4 inch. Let's see, 1/2 inch. So it goes from 1/8 inch at the top, or 1/4 inch at the top, down to 1/2. 1/4 down to 1/2. Hey, Christine. Just if you check the email at the top of the chat, up there is my email, and you just send me your real name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and confirm your PayPal email. So I only invoice via PayPal. I will ship international. I failed to say that at the beginning. That's all you need to do, but don't put that information here, please. Just check that email at the top of the chat and shoot me an email. So here it is. And I didn't even tell you what size neck this will fit. $125 on this. Will Deborah drop it down to $99? No less than $99. She's beautiful. Leave that up for you. And let me see what I think this is. I should have told you like side to side and front to back measurements. Hold on. So my neck's 16.5. It fits my neck at 16.5. 16.5. So 1/2 inch right here, 1/4 at the top, graduates down. Taxco, Mexico, and signed CIZ. That is a Texas piece. Thank you. 18 inches long, pearl necklace coming up, sterling clasp, $45. Hey Karen, how are you? These pearls are 1/4 inch diameter. This necklace is 18 long with a 3-inch extender. 18 long with a 3-inch extender, $45. And the pearls are 1/4 inch diameter. Show it to you up close and then we'll put it on the form. Show it up close and put it on the form. I think this is a Maryland piece, lobster clasp, sterling clasp, $48. And I will put this one on the form so you can see it. And if I do miss anything in the chat, let me know, because I do look around here, so I possibility of me missing something. For sure. And watch those 15-second short videos if you're new, or if you're not new, watch those 15-second shorts, because I do post things on there that are for sale via the 15-second short video. 48 pearl necklace. I'm sorry, 45. Dropped it once down to 40. So Deborah drops and clearance drops don't happen that often, but sometimes we do. We'll have a few in a sale. So 18 long, 3-inch extender. So 18 without 3-inch extender, so 21 total. I think so. I don't know if that's something I'll take back or not. I probably may do it. I like the style of that one. Hey, Peggy Lopez, how are you? Sterling amethyst ring coming up, size 9.5. Sterling amethyst. This is 45. Size 9.5, 9.5. Vermeil right there on the edge, and then sterling and pretty large amethyst stone. $45. We'll take this to the 13th floor in just a second. So the stone on this piece, the stone is going to be 3/8 inch long and 1/4 wide. 3/8 inch long, 1/4 wide. Show it to you on the 13th floor. 48. Do 45, 42 on it. I am glad. It does. This piece right here is a lotus flower. I looked the lady's website up, so it's signed on the back, and she has marked 5 of 5. You ready for this? Scrap value on this alone would be $139. Of course, it's not scrap. It's artisan made. Her name is Ursula. 5 out of 5. Let's see if it zoomed back in. What's it trying to do? Look at the phone. What in the world? There we go. Sterling silver. There's your signature on the back. Did find her website. Her stuff is 200 plus. Let me show you what this looks like up here, up close. This is going to be $155. It did, yeah. Yeah, I had a friend go over there and check it out today. The electricity was off today, but other than that, no, nothing. Thank you for asking. Hopefully you're okay down there. I think it was all over. I think even Pixie had tornado warnings, and Vila did, and probably everybody. So Lotus, sterling silver pendant, flower pendant. This is 2 1/4 inch diameter. It weighs 51 grams, which is 1.8 ounces. Just in case y'all want to know weight for, is it too heavy? No necklace, $155. And this is just glass here at the top. Let me check my spam real quick. So Christine, when you shoot the email, just let me know. It's nice, isn't it? It's not hard to find the artist. You just have to type in the certain keywords. This right here is marked Austria on the back. See it right there on the side. Let's see, turned upside down. Austria. That's right, full of class. This piece is going to be $30. Austrian crystal brooch. This is 1 1/2 diameter, 1 1/2 inch diameter. 30 on this piece. $30 on that. We'll do a switcheroo on this one. Starting bid of $1. If you're registered with the channel, starting bid of $1 on this piece right here. If you are registered with the channel, I do have to have that registration email. That's not a subscribe or anything else. It is a email, so I know who you are, where to send it if you win it. Melissa's in at 1. Betsy's in at 3. Do we have 4 more? 1 1/2 inch diameter Austrian crystal. And how this auction works is once it starts slowing down, start calling it for the highest bidder. So did y'all see the 15-second shorts on some of the handbags that I have? I posted several of those last night. Peggy's in at 10. Monica's back in at 11. Do we have 12 or more? $12 or more. That's okay. It's going to be different lag for everybody for sure. Oh, your video's behind? You mean, okay, gotcha. That's okay. You know there's always going to be, it pops up on your feed. Monica's in at 11. Do we have 12 or more? If not, I'll start calling it down for Monica at 11. Do we have 12 or more on this piece? Not tonight, Connie. We're going to bring them out tomorrow night, probably the first hour. Probably the first hour tomorrow night at least. And I think what I'll do is start having those on Friday like we had previously planned. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate you. We'll probably start having, at least on Fridays like we had previously planned, you know, the first part of the show. But we'll have some out tomorrow. But I'll try to start doing that every Friday. First hour or so will be handbags. So yeah, you'd have to get there right at the beginning of the show, run through some handbags. It's going once, going twice. Fair warning, Monica, that's yours for 11. Thank you so much. I'll work on putting something together tomorrow for you. Monica H. We'll write your name down again. Monica H. That is yours. Next up. Thank you. Next up, Eisenberg, vintage Eisenberg bracelet, 7 inches long. This is beautiful. She's a stunner. 7 inches long. Vintage signed Eisenberg ice bracelet with safety chain. I found it online for $130. And this one's going to be $85. Show it to you up close. It's $85 on this piece. Found it for $130 online. 7 inches long, 1/2 to 3/4 inch wide. So right here's the 3/4 inch wide. Here's 1/2. We're going to take this one to the 13th floor. And this is Eisenberg. And Clarence dropped that down to 58. I'll take that 13th floor and show it to you. I love this one. So 58, and there's your mark. 58. That's a clearance drop from 85 to 58. She is beautiful. Yeah, it's gorgeous. And Barb Thompson, that's going home with you. Thank you so much. See, that one gets a little bit of extra camera time. So I just don't think I'll see one like that again. Barb, that's yours. Thank you so much. $58. A great deal on that one. Love it. I'm doing the same thing I always do, y'all. I'm sitting here looking at the jewelry and start digging around in it. Instead of just picking it up and showing it, because I've priced it and put it in here, I pick it up and look at it. Here's another stunner. We're going to put this one right here on our Marilyn Monroe. I'll tell you, I put things up and I lose them. The forms. So this one right here is by Celebrity. Celebrity New York. So I'm going to show it to you just like we always do, up close. This is a necklace, 24 inches long, and I'll do my best with putting it, I'll lay it down on the light box floor. That's right, no peeking, just grab. That's what I need to do because I start picking. So Celebrity NY, Celebrity New York, beautiful piece right there. 24 inches long. This is going to be inexpensive at $38. I don't know if I'll take this one to Texas with me or not because I've got to be, I don't have to be super selective at all, but you know, you don't know what people are going to buy or what they're looking for. But also, it's not like I'm going to have a lot of room to be taking a whole lot, but yeah, I'll probably have some sales while I'm there. Hopefully as frequent as I do here. So that's what it looks like. Let me see if that will fit on one of them. I don't know that it will, but we're going to try our best. 38 on this, 24 long, 38. That would probably be a Thelma Lloyd piece. But that is going home to Barb Thompson. Thank you so much. She's gorgeous. It's a Barb piece. So I'm going to put it on Marilyn and let you see it because it's worth the display. You ready? 38 to Barb Thompson. Here's our beautiful Marilyn. Y'all have seen her before. And look at that. So that's just me shortening it up. I'm telling you, on the forms, it just looks so much different, doesn't it? Now, don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way in. Hit that thumbs up. "24 inches long, and that's going home to Barb." She's beautiful, Barb. Look at that. Wow. And a super good deal. And that's what happens here in the Hen Den. We don't charge you a monthly fee. We give you good deals for free. Good deals in here. Sure are. You know, I had... Jen Shep said just pull. She said pull, don't look. Okay. So I don't think these are turquoise, y'all. But they're still pretty. But I'm going to show it to you anyway, because I don't want to waste it. Meaning, craft bag it when it's so beautiful. So I'm going to show it to you. It's going to be a $1 start, 3-minute packet out if you're interested. Again, not turquoise, but gorgeous. I'm going to show you up close. Don't you love Marilyn? So I'm going to show you these up close, not turquoise, $1 start. This is 21 inches long, and it's not sterling silver. But it's a beautiful piece that I don't want to craft bag. This is a $1 start, 3-minute packet out. You have 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. Toggle clasp. Lay it out here, and we'll put it on our form. It's going to match with Marilyn's blue eyeshadow. If anybody's interested, if not, that is not a problem. Jen Shep's in at 5. Put this on form. And looking at it, I'm going to say not turquoise. But you can make that decision when you get it. Peggy Lopez is in at 10, 21 inches long. You ready for this? And if it is, that's good for you, but I don't think so. Here we go again. Told you to match with her eyeshadows. Her eyeshadow. Two minutes left. I'll start calling it down at 10 seconds. The highest bidder at 10 seconds wins it. Jen Shep's in at 10 after Peggy's, or 12 after Peggy's 10. So not sterling. 21 inches long. Hey, Carrie Hart, how are you? That's okay. There's more important things than a sale, and that's probably pretty important. Jen Shep's in at 12. Minute and a half left. Start calling it down 10 seconds unless somebody's out. Jen Shep's the high at 10 or 12. Do we have 13 or more? $13 or more. Hey, Carnelian. I'm going to show you a little faux cameo bracelet. I think it's pretty. There's a little bit of fading on it, but it's a gorgeous piece. So I'm going to show it to you. Peggy's out. We're going to call it for Jen Shep. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold to Jen for 12. Thanks so much, Jen. Appreciate that. So next up, this piece right here. It's a little bit of fading on the back of it. This is going to be another $1 start if anybody's interested. I think it's a great piece. $1 start, not signed anywhere. I'll tell you the measurements in just a second. Let me get Jen taken care of. $1 start on this one. Get Jen taken care of real quick. Thanks, Peggy. Thank Jen for buying that. Appreciate it. So $1 start on this piece here. Side, it's not, definitely not antique. It's pretty though. So my wrist is 7, size 7, 7.5. I'll show you what it looks like on. Eclectic's in at 5. She is not tonight. Missing the safety chain, so my wrist is 7. Eclectic's in at 5. We've got 2 minutes left. Anybody in at 6 or more? So 3-minute pack it out on this one. If you're coming in for the first time, that is simply a 3-minute timed auction. Sincerely, Susan's in at 6. One minute left. I'll start calling it down 10 seconds unless people call that they're out. Hey, Hippie Holler, how are you? It's okay. Carnelian Turquoise, thank you for that super sticker, super chat. Appreciate that. Thank you. There's so many pieces next to me. If we ran through them real fast, like every 5 to 10 seconds, you would be seeing a lot. With the lag, you can't run that quick. I guess we could try. Susan's in at 6, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Susan, that's yours. So Susan for 6. Thank you so much. Now this big bad beauty right here is something else. You ready for this one? So I picked this up today. Sometimes when I pick things up, you don't see them immediately at the next sale. This is sterling silver red coral. This one right here, if it's not sold here, we'll head to the flea market with me for sure. So you're getting to see some of them too. Red coral, sterling silver. She is large. And that's a 145. Buy it now. Here's the back of it. Sterling silver, size 8.5. Red coral. Hey Angie, how are you? Here's the back of it. Sterling silver, red coral, 145. And the piece of coral here is 1 1/2 inch tall, 3/4 inch wide. 1 1/2 tall, 3/4 inch wide. I'm gonna show it to you on the 13th floor too, just to see how it looks. So size 8.5, I'll take that 13th floor. It is, it's huge. 145, and Deborah dropped it once to 120. Oh wow, sorry to hear that. Who are you talking about? So this big beautiful piece right here, I think is kind of a Texas, Oklahoma thing as well. Maybe New Mexico, something like that. New Mexico's a lot more turquoise. Angie, how are you? That is not good. I see who you're talking about. Yeah, and y'all be thinking about Carlotta Drew also. There's a lot of people going through stuff that you'll never know. So size 8.5. Red coral, sterling silver, 1 1/2 inch tall, 3/4 wide. One thing I never know is what to take down there. You know, what's gonna go and not go, and you really don't know. Can't predict it. Can't predict it. So this right here is a little bit different because I don't know why I have. Let me check this again. Smoky quartz is what this is. Yeah, that's not good. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is size 7.5. The smoky quartz is 3/8 inch long, 1/4 inch wide. It is bad stuff for sure. Yes, ma'am, hippie. Sterling silver, 7.5. And would you believe this is Amazon? So Amazon's kind of like Brighton on some stuff. There is some sterling silver out there. Size 7.5, and the stone is 3/8 inch long, 1/4 inch wide. So an Avon sterling silver ring. Hopefully that does not happen. Okay, Jen Shep, I'm just grabbing stuff. I'm not going to look. These right here are sterling silver, and on the back they're marked Mexico and PLATAYO. And here I'm going to do them for 58 instead of 85, 58. One and 3/4 inch long, 3/4 inch wide. Let me see. Found them for 106 on Etsy. Listed for 106. So these are 58. 1 and 3/4 inch long, 3/4 inch wide. Screwback earrings, sterling silver, probably 1970s. Screwbacks, 1 and 3/4 inch long, 3/4 wide, 58. It was I probably don't even remember, Barb. Hold on a second. The Avon ring. What did I say on that Avon ring, y'all? Was that 42? I've got 42 on the note. Did I say something different? So this is it right here, size 7.5. On the Avon ring. I think I said 42 on it, y'all. Did I say 42 on this one just a few seconds or probably a minute ago? Have on my notes 42. There's your Avon mark right there, 38 if you want it. Barb, I'll give you first dibs on it. And that's yours. So Avon 925, smoky quartz, size 7.5. Thank you, Barb. Next up, and I have not cleaned these. I should go clean them real quick. So these are going to have a little dirt on them. I'm just going to show them to you. These are, I'm going to sell this as a set, even though it doesn't look like it matches. I can sell them separate if somebody's not interested in the set. It's going to be 48 for the set. So you got the clip-on earrings, the brooch. Yeah, I got her. Barb is taken care of, and it says Western Germany on the backs. The brooch is 2 inches tall, 1 1/2 inch wide. Does need some cleaning. That's not a big deal. I just didn't clean it before I brought it out. And then right here, these earrings are going to be 1 inch tall, 1 inch wide. So 48 for the set. Get your Western Germany mark right there on the back. And these are clip-ons, and they are marked West Germany there as well. Let's see if I can show you these up close. $48 for the set. Yeah, those storms are all over the place. All over. I will. So Peggy Lopez, that pen is coming home to you. Greek key, sterling earrings, Italy, $38. 10 grams total, so 5 grams each, not heavy. 1 1/2 inch diameter, 1/4 inch wide, 38. Put these on, Henriette or Smoochie. Let me get that real quick. I know. It's not good, is it? Betsy. So gift to Peggy Lopez from Barb. Got it. Let's see if these work. So again, on these, Italy, sterling silver, 5 grams each, not very heavy. 1/4 inch wide. And they're going to be 1 1/2 inch diameter. So I'm going to show you on. So Greek key, hoop earrings. That's a rather lovely little model right there. This one you can find on the internet. Marilyn Monroe, you probably can find her. She's vintage, but you can find her on the internet. So 38. Thank you so much, Carrie. I saw that. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see. That will probably be something way different from here, though. You're going to get, you know, different stuff probably at both. You may see things here that go to eBay, may go over there. I don't know yet. I think it's got to build first, though. And thank you for doing that. We'll see if I take off with it. So Greek key, sterling silver, 38. Size 5. On this butterfly sterling ring coming up, these are not real fire opal. Not real fire opal. So you can ignore the tag right here on this. Sterling silver, size 5, not real fire opal, is real sterling silver, CZs, and this is going to be 20. So size 5. I am not sure. Maybe Versace. So Hippie, that's going home to you. Looks like fire opal, but it's not. Sterling silver, CZs. I'm sorry, size 8.5, Hippie. Do you want to change your mind? Not size 5, size 8.5. 8.5, not 5. So what do you think? If you need to change your mind, that's fine. So I did make a mistake. It's 8.5. I was about to say when I put it on my finger, that would have never fit my pinky finger if that was 5. All right. Thank you for that. Next up, Jen Shep says, close your eyes and just pull them from the pile. Don't look at them. This is a gorgeous amethyst ring. See, as I get to go. That's okay, Peggy. I don't even think I caught that. I saw Barb Thompson after it. It's all right. Amethyst, size 6.5 or 6 1/4 on the ring, 6 1/4. Sterling silver, 45. That is amethyst. Let me measure that because it's pretty long. It's going to be 1/2 inch long and 3/8 wide. 1/2 inch long, 3/8 wide. So pretty large amethyst, size 6 1/4. I'm going to take that 13th floor. This is a beauty. take that 13th floor real quick. Grab and go. Hey, Full Tilt, how are you? So 30, what did I say on this one? 48. We'll Deborah drop this once to 40. So Deborah drop is a drop in price going from 48 to 40 on this one. It's a gorgeous ring. So amethyst, sterling silver, 1/2 inch long, 3/8 inch wide. Sheesh pretty. So Full Tilt, how long have you been watching the channel? Barb, I don't have a pin for you. I just have I have that necklace, the CZ necklace, and the ring. So just let me know. Where'd that ring go? Okay, hold on a second. Size 7. This is size 6 1/4. Yeah, I just have the ring. So you want me to still gift the ring to Peggy? Sterling silver on this ring, size 6 3/4, $1 start, 3-minute packet out. $1 start, 3-minute packet out, about 1/4 wide. Thank you, Full. I appreciate it. $1 start, 3-minute packet out. As long as you register with the channel, you can bid on it. Just send me that email if you're coming in new and you want to bid on anything. Please check the pinned message at the top of the chat. So yeah, Peggy and Barb, you just let me know what you want me to do on the Avon ring. If I miss something in the chat, let me know. Carrie's in it, 5. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Take this up top, see if we can. 6 3/4, sterling silver. So braided rope is what I would call it. A braided rope. If no one else is in it, I'll call it down for Carrie. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and 5 sold to Carrie. That is yours. Thank you so much. Plenty more where that came from. Show you this one up close and show it to you on form. Sterling silver necklace, sterling silver beaded necklace. The beads do not move. 18 inches long. 18 long, 45. And the beads are 1/8 inch long. 18 long on the chain. The beads are 1/8 inch long. 45, 45. Show you up close and then put this on the form because on the form is going to show how it sits. Spring ring clasp. Put this on Henrietta right there. And there it is, 45. Sterling silver, 1/8 inch on the beads. and 45. Spring ring. And this is our little supermodel for that one. Pretty necklace. 18 long, 1/8 inch on the beads, and 45. Karen Jameson, that's yours for 45. Thanks so much. Karen Jameson, 45. I don't know why. Well, because I want to, I guess. But I price so many things each night, even though I've got hundreds of pieces that I could show. I don't know. I think I just like looking through what I've got. And, you know, on some of it, you research it. And then you love selling it. But it's like every time I go through a tub, to me, it's like it's new again. Or it's new to me, because I haven't seen it so long. I'm starting to look again, Jen Ship. Okay, so I love the pearl necklaces. I do not, it doesn't matter to me if the clasp is not sterling, but I'm going to show you this one up close. This is a non-sterling toggle clasp. Then you've got the glass here. I don't know that I call that onyx. Then you have these pearls. So I'm going to show it to you in full like this. These blue are glass. These right here, the blue beads are glass. They do not come up as anything special on the tester, just so you know, but they are glass. These are real pearls. Then you've got your, what would we call them, iridescents. But all these are real pearls, the white pearls. Here's what I want to show you though on the toggle clasp. Well, it looks like it's fine. I thought there was something different about it, but it's not. It's fine. Never mind. This piece right here is going to be $25. $25. She's gorgeous. $25. Let me show you our other supermodel. I'm not sure what her name is. She actually has Betty's wig from Halloween. So this one, this form sits a little bit different, but I think this matches her blue eyeballs really nicely. I haven't seen Suzanne, you know, because I wasn't supposed to have a sale tonight, so some people probably may have not looked at the notification where I changed it, because I'd said the other day that I was not going to have one, so maybe that's why. So this is Betty's wig from Halloween that she wore. She gifted it to me. Donna Sansbury gifted me her wig too. So look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And here's that necklace, and we'll never drop that again to 20 bucks. So not sterling silver, but they are real pearls. It's 18.5 inches long, and we'll drop it down to 20 if you want it. 20 bucks. Or how about even better at 15? Hippie Holler, 15. It's a nice one though. Hippie Holler for 15. That's all yours. I would call that a clearance drop. A clearance. So Hippie, have you got your all your stuff up? If y'all haven't checked out Hippie's channel and you're in here new for the first time, please subscribe to her channel. Have you got all your stuff set up yet? So these are, gosh, I don't even know what you call them. Lightweight for sure. So these are not glass. I'm just going to show it to you, and we're going to start this at $1. I say acrylic. You know, fancy word. You shouldn't use plastic, right? Awesome. Spring ring clasp, with it being brass tone, makes me think maybe 1980s jewelry, not sure. These are all 1/2 inch diameter. This necklace is 22 inches long. It's black in color, and these are lightweight and acrylic and hand knotted in between. So I'm gonna show it to you up close, put this on our little supermodel. We're gonna start this off at $1 start. 3-minute pack it out, which means 3 minutes to win it. Everything here is not consigned. It is mine. All mine, just so you know. I'm gonna put that one on. I'm gonna put that one on Marilyn. I think it'd be beautiful on Marilyn. So black in color acrylic beads, if anybody's interested. 1/2 inch diameter on those. Monica's in at 1. Donna Sansbury says 80s jewelry's in. And we'll go to 3 minutes, but if there's no other interest, we'll call it. Awesome full tilt. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. She's a good girl. Look how these look. Monica is in the lead at 1. Do we have 2 or more? And if not, again, these are not glass. They are acrylic. Still a beautiful piece right there. And maybe 1970s. I don't know, ladies. What do you think? I think the class says it all sometimes. It does. Just like bell bottoms. Well, and in 8th grade, we used to tighten our pants up right on the edge at the bottom, like where you'd roll them. And then tighten them on the inside, and that's kind of back too. Monica, 1. Monica, 1 for 1. I like that necklace a lot. Thanks so much. So again, different price points in here, meaning you could have a $1 item, you could have a $5 item, you could have a $450 item. I've shown a lot more to that. She does. I love it. I mean, it just looks different, doesn't it? Yeah, it's a 1980s thing, Melissa. So Monica H. Cali is yours. Thanks so much. So let me get that taken care of. Hold on a second, let me get this. Just real quick. Am I running fast enough for y'all, or am I going too slow? J. King coming up next. I'm just going to pull them. I'm just going to pull them. I'm not going to shop my stuff because it's y'all that are wanting to shop. Have on my notes this test gold and sapphire. Show it to you up close first. This is J. King. How do you know? You always see DTR for Desert Rose Trading or DRT. It's one or the other. DTR, I think. Desert Trading Rose or Desert Rose Trading is how you'll know. Peggy says you are way too slow. 3/4 inch diameter. The beads go from 1/8 diameter to 3/4. This is 20.5 inches long. This is going to be $99 for you ladies. I found it for $142 on eBay. Show it to you up close. Now, if I took this anywhere else, it won't be $99. Hey, Suzanne, how are you? 20.5 inches long. I may be counting the extender there, so let me measure it again. And I'm going to show that to you on form. Put that one on Marilyn also. So it's going to be 18 long. And then you've got a 3-inch extender. So 18 long, 3-inch extender takes it to the 21. $99. Let me go test it again, but I say it's registering as a sapphire. Let me go look again. If you Google Lens it and tell me though, I may be wrong. Let me just show you, this if it'll stretch over here, Jen Shep. Let me plug this tester in real quick because it's not even coming up that. So let me plug that in. I'll show y'all. So not everybody, these testers are very popular, but you're going to have some people out there that tout themselves as experts that think they know everything. And I'm not talking about y'all here. I'm talking about other people. Not you, not anybody here. I'm just saying these testers are really great to have. But let me show you what I'm talking about. Other. You know, let me show you what it's registering though, because this will be kind of interesting to y'all too. Let me move something over here so you can see, because it won't stretch that far. Hold on just a second, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's a little bit tricky. So I always do these beforehand. It's been a while since I tested this one, so hold on. Let me see if I can move this over without you seeing all my clutter next door. But 99 is how much it is. So watch this, y'all. You ready? And then y'all tell me. Can you see where it goes up to right there? It goes up into the topaz range, and then it nearly gets to the ruby sapphire. So that's where it gets tricky. You'll have your experts that, you know, not in here. I'm talking about outside of this YouTube channel. None of us. But I'm just saying, that's where it gets tricky. So unless you absolutely, you know, like know everything. But that's where it's going to right there. So it runs up on topaz right to the edge of ruby. So, you know, who knows? Who knows? And I haven't Googled Lens that in a long time to check to see what it's saying online. That's that fun little tool right there. I need to get a little extension cord and put it over there. So yeah, I'm not sure on that. So what do y'all think? What would we call that as a group? I think in my notes here I have golden sapphire, so I don't know. I'd have to ask. Look, I have to probably look it up and find the same J. King piece. No, it's not quartz. It's a lot greater than quartz. Brown topaz. So 99. We'll never drop it one more time to 80 if somebody wants it here in the channel. And I'll put that on Maryland real quick too. So right there you're going to have DTR 925. So J. King. Yeah, I think that's a good tester. There's also, like my friend Lori, I've seen her channels. Pixie Joe, that's yours for 80. My friend Lori, she don't have a channel, but she has all that jewelry. It's always called it the Taj Mahal jewelry. Her whole house is loaded because she's always working it. But she carries just this will test for diamonds too, but she carries just a diamond tester with her. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on. Yeah. So if you do a screen, I'll do a screenshot of it after tonight and look again. But J King, if y'all know, uses gemstones. That's going home to Pixie Joe. But I don't, you know, when it comes to a color thing like that, I'm just about the same as everybody else. You still learn, right? Pixie Joe James for 80 on that one. Thank you so much. Golden Sapphire. See, that's what I have in my notes too. So that's how my lovely notes look, y'all. Look at that. I had Golden Sapphire 142 on eBay, marked out 120 down to 80. But we started at 99 instead of 120. So Golden Sapphire is what it is it? Next up, this necklace is 22 inches long. I love this pendant so much. If it does not sell here, this is definitely going to the flea market. You ready for this? I love it, love it, love it. There's certain things I do and don't love. I love a lot of things. And I love this one. And I didn't make it. I don't know who made it. It's glass beads. You ready? On lovely Maryland right here. Look at that. Lovely Maryland. Monroe. She's gorgeous. The necklace is. This necklace is $48. I like it. Did we see Mary coming here? It is unique. I like this one a lot. I thought you said we saw Mary. I was going to say, where is Mary Attenhofer? Did I even say the measurement? 22 inches long. The pendant's 6 inches long, too wide. 22 long. She is. And if you look that up, we're going to do something fun on this one, y'all. This is one I would definitely take to the flea market, but you ladies always get, as best I can, first dibs in here. On this piece right here, we're going to do it. It's Your Move auction. I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be going an hour and 23 minutes. It's going to be an It's Your Move auction on this piece right here. That means you say the starting bid. That starting bid needs to be at least $1, at least $1 bidding increments. I don't know what you call that. I'd say cascading, because it's just like, see how they're different levels, and it just works perfect. I don't know what style you'd call that. I don't know, but somebody did a really great job about it with it. I mean, just a unique piece. They might have started with this one. I don't know. But I'm going to take a quick break. Y'all bid away on that. That's called, if you're coming in for the first time, y'all, or you're watching this channel for the first time, that's called an It's Your Move auction. What does that mean? The ladies come up with the first starting bid. That needs to be at least $1 start. And at least $1 bidding increments. I'll show it to you up close again. So It's Your Move auction can run for, it's not a time limit of 3 minutes. So I'm going to leave it right there. So we'll leave it on the pendant, and I'll be back. Peggy Lopez in at 10. Carrie Hart's in at 8. Peggy's back in at 10. Amy 8. Amy 11. Amy's the high at 11. I'll be right back, y'all. For some reason, I was thinking today was Sunday. Who said that? I love them. I love them. But we also have this right here. So let's see here. So who's the high on this one? Peggy Lopez is in at 17. Everybody's out. Going once for Peggy, going twice for Peggy. Monica's in at 18. I love this necklace, y'all. This is super different. Now, I would say this would be a Dow Stars. Now, Dow Stars, this is not yours. You didn't make this one, but I'll tell you what, it looks like a Dow Stars necklace. Let's see here. Monica is in at 18. Do we have 19 or more? Dow Stars makes beautiful necklaces, y'all. I'm not kidding. I don't know if she's still doing it or not. And I had some of hers, and there's somewhere Dow Stars. I know there's somewhere around here because I've ran onto them before. We're going once, going twice. Fair warning. Peggy's back in at 19. We nearly called it down. Peggy's in at 19. Do we have 20 or more? You're welcome. Monica is now power bidding at 22. This looks like something you would do. I do, and I haven't forgot that. I misplace things all the time myself, Carnelian, for sure. I think the whole thing's my favorite, but I love stuff like this. So when I pulled this out of my stash yesterday, I was like, oh, or it was tonight, not yesterday. If this came out tonight, I was just like, I forgot all about it. Now, it's going to be a one-of-a-kind piece, right? Somebody did a good job. Monica's in at 22. Do we have anybody at 23 or more? Peggy, do we have you in at 23 or more? If not, I'll start calling it down for Monica at 22. Me too. Perfect job. Whomever made that. You're so funny. Peggy's back in at 24. Do we have 25 or more? I don't like to do this often, but sometimes I pulled it where I just throw a price out there and first person to hit it gets it, but I won't do that in this case. But sometimes that's another thing we can do in the channel is something like that. 25. Monica's 25. Do we have 26 or more? 26 or more. Monica's in at 25. Do we have 26 or more? Peggy's back in at 26. This right here is going to be up next. I love this pen. I've shown it before. Nobody ever bought this, but I love it. This one's up next. This is fun. I think this might be a JJ brooch. It is. I don't even have notes on it. Peggy's back in at 26. Monica's in at 27. Peggy's out, going once, going twice. Fair warning. Monica for 27. That is yours. Monica for 27. Thank you so much. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you, everybody else. Appreciate that. So, yeah, on this channel, you get a little bit of everything. You have a $1 start, $1 buy it now, 3-minute pack it out. I don't like things to be boring. And I'm running pretty slow tonight. I usually run faster than this. What is going on? What is going on? And Monica, what was the name of that doll you bought again? I'm so glad you're back. Hopefully you've always been watching. Three and a half long on this pendant and 1 wide. 3.5 long, 1 wide, $30. JJ brooch, this is super cool. Happy birthday, Monica. Is today your birthday? I guess I missed that somewhere. I say all the birthdays, the birthday wishes. We'll do 25 on this one. This is a great piece. 25. If nobody buys this one, this will go to Canton, Texas flea market. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's a great piece. Suzanne for 25. This is not sterling, Suzanne, just so you know. JJ brooch. Anytime you see the JJ brooches, I am going to set up in Canton April 2nd through the 5th. Yes, ma'am. You knew that. You already knew that. $25. Suzanne Hahn, thank you so much. Yeah, I told you because I said, are you going to go with me? And you said, no, I'm not going to go with you. I'm not off that weekend. Yeah, you do know. You certainly do know. Yes, ma'am, you certainly do. You're running around here acting like you've been left out. She's forgotten. So I wish these were real pearls and sterling or something. They're not, but this is such a pretty set of earrings. Gold tone, faux pearls, $10. So price points all over the place, not sterling silver. Oh yeah, something like that. Fort Washita or something, yeah. 1 1/4 inch diameter. These are not real pearls. They are real pretty though. Gold tone, no fading on the gold tone. And $10. I'm going to show these to you on Smoochie. So I like my sterling silver, but I also like it if I find beautiful pair of earrings like this too that are unusual. So I don't always have to get the sterling. I prefer it, but does not always have to happen. But I love these a lot, y'all. And look how they sit on her ears here. Let me show you around. Okay, so there they are. 1 1/4 inch diameter, gold tone, perfect condition, no fading on the gold tone. And they are not real pearls. They look like real pearls. Wish they were, but they're not. And First Want gets those for free. You've got to be registered with the channel, though. I have to know how to send them to you. First Want gets these for free. They are gorgeous. I'll mark free right here. Carry hard. You're going to love them. You're going to love them. They're beautiful. They are beautiful. Those are going right home to you. Okay, I'm not going to look, Jen, Shelp. I keep doing it. I keep looking. So, y'all remind me of what this means. I think it's the ohm thing. It won't matter. This is a tight 7, sterling silver tight 7. Here's the inside. $20, tight 7, 925, 20. Here's the back. Size 7, 1/4 inch wide, $20, $20. Sterling silver, $20, $20. First Want I see gets it if you want it. Size 7. Let me put that on the ring sizer and you'll see. Size 7. 20 on this, sterling silver. 1 1/4 inch. Let's see, 1/4 inch wide. It's a pretty thick piece. This kind of reminds me of Leah Grant a little bit, I think. Might be a Leah Grant piece, about like the cameos we think of Thelma Lloyd, Barb Thompson. 20 on that one. Right, yeah. And this one's different. This is not sterling silver. 6.5. It's just the shape of it was different to me. It has a patent date on it, or patent mark, patent number on the inside, so it's not sterling. I did not clean this one. I can already tell you under the stone it's dirty, but I'm gonna show it to you anyway. To me, this is a nice piece. This is going to be 15. So again, not sterling silver. It's just a different shape. I'm going to put it on the sizer because I think it will size down. I'm not sure the age of this. Then you can pull it out to make it a little bit bigger. The stone here is over 1/2 inch long. Does need to be clean, so not sterling, silver tone, and then CZ or glass. And let me put this on the ring sizer so you can see what I'm talking about. It is cool. So size 6, we'll do 15 on this one. It's different. And again, it's dirty underneath, has not been cleaned. I'll take that 13th floor too and show you. And then, oops, if we push it down, let's see what it drops down to. Well, so I would say 5 to 6. So right there is pushed down up to 6. 6 inches, or 6, I'm sorry, not 6 inches, 6. Peggy for 15. Let me show that to you. So there's a patent date right there at the bottom, probably based on that band, I'm sure. 15 and gifted to Jen. From Peggy. That's going home to Jen. Thank you so much. It's Peggy 15, gift to Jen. It will go there and I'll clean it. I didn't look that one up, you know, if it had been sterling, but I've had that one for quite a while. Quite a while. Next up, sterling silver bracelet. Egyptian Revival. This one has a little bit of weight to it. I did not weigh it. I can, but it's got a little bit of weight to it. Here's the back or the inside. Egyptian Revival. This is going to be 58. Sterling silver, 58. Let me see what size wrist. So it's going to be a size 7. So I'm not going to put it on, but I'll just show you. It'll fit my wrist. I'm just not going to snap it because I'll need it. Somebody help me get it back off. So size 7, probably about 1/2 inch. Probably about 1/2 inch diameter right there. Or not diameter, wide. Sterling silver, 58. Sterling silver and 58. Sterling silver and 58. That will be one that I take to Texas. Texas with me. That's a different one. I do too. Yeah, I'll be picky for sure because I don't know. Don't tell me when you don't think something's great, but I've got quite a bit of stuff. Quite a bit of stuff. Next up, a cameo. This might be vintage. It's not. It's beautiful is what it is. You ready for this one? This got some good color to it. This is beautiful. I don't see any marks though. Love the back. 1 1/4 inch tall, 1 inch wide. This is 25. 25. It is beautiful. And in great condition. No cracks. Gold tones, great condition. 25. This one doesn't sell here. I will take this one to Texas. I love this one. Color on this one's good. 25, 25. 1 1/4 inch tall, 1 inch wide. Reverse carved cameo. Again, no signatures on this one. Let me take it 13th floor. 25 on this piece. It does look like gold. It's got good color to it for sure. I don't see any marks on it. $25, $25. She's a beauty right there, so we'll let her go. Get a little bit more camera time. That's a good one. 25. That'll be a Canton piece right there. So I am pulling. I already have one tub of Canton pieces that I pulled. You think I need to test that before I take it? Looking at the inside though through the glass, I don't think so. And they're usually marked. Matter of fact, I've got a gold one over here, not a cameo. I've got a gold cameo ring I'll show you. Yes, I am. Thank you for that. If they'll fit in my Jeep. If it will fit in my Jeep, I will sure borrow them. So I don't have this one priced, y'all. This is 14 karat gold, size 6. So this right here is not for sale tonight. That's 14 karat gold cameo, size 6. I'd have to look it up online, see what comps are. That's what that is. It's pretty, isn't it? Kind of rattles a little bit in there. That is a beautiful 14 karat gold cameo ring. She is gorgeous. Let's take that 13th floor and see how it looks too. So that one will be up for sale at some point. I'm just going to figure out what the price is on it, right? So welcome to the channel. You know, I've got all kinds of stuff. All kinds of kinds, man. All kinds of kinds. And I'll probably lose sight of that one at some point because that's how I found it a few days ago. I just ran onto it, ladies. Hey, Angry Otter, how are you? I just ran onto it. That's what I did. There it was. Just bam, just like that. Let's see what's up next. Here is a Ralph Lauren. Okay, well, here we go. Here we go. Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren. Where's my scissors at when you need it? I need them. So let me show you this bracelet. This is a good one, as we say, good one. You ready? Somebody bought a Ralph Lauren from me the other day. Was it Suzanne? Suzanne, did you buy a ring? This is 7.5 inches long, 25. Gold tone, good condition. You have your RL mark right there on the toggle clasp. 7.5 inches long, 25 on this one. Probably about 2 inches wide. Toggle clasp, Suzanne, that's yours. I love Ralph Lauren. I guarantee you, you would have paid way more than 25 in the store, right? I didn't Google lens this one either. Ralph Lauren going home to Suzanne. Good condition, gold tone, great. And that is yours. Thank you so much. I don't remember everything all the time. I do remember that ring because it had peridot in it, didn't it? Peridot. Thank you for buying it. Appreciate it. I'm glad you love it. Peridot. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's another beauty. So we've got onyx, abalone shell, wow to the wow to the wow. That's right. Wow to the wow to the wow. Sterling silver, show you up close first. Then show it to you on form. 18 inches long. Onyx, sterling silver lobster clasp. 1 1/4 inch long on this pendant. That's your beautiful abalone shell. 925. This is 48. That is super inexpensive. 48. Let me put that on Marilyn Monroe. 48. This is one, and do be picky, but I'm just going to tell you as I pull things out, I know what's going to go to Texas and what's not, and I'm going to take this one right on down to Texas. 48. Look at this beauty. Look at that. Little Marilyn. Onyx, abalone shell, sterling pendant, and 48 on that. And Vila Harrison, that's yours for 48. Thank you, Vila. Isn't it beautiful? So how many pieces of jewelry do you ladies have if you want to disclose that to the group? Inquiring minds want to know. So Vila Harrison, 48 on that. Thank you so much. Onyx, abalone shell, sterling silver pendant. Close to 1,000. And do you wear all of those? Do y'all wear or just collect, or wear and collect, or both? This is another beautiful piece. It's not a sterling clasp. This is Monet Lotus Flower. This is a nice one, y'all. 17 inches long. $17 long. Monet Lotus Flower. Show you this one up close. I don't know how many pieces I've got either, and I'm not talking about just what I would keep and wear myself, but what I've got in inventory. So these are glass. Well, let me see. I've got my gem tester right here. We'll test it, but I don't think it's gem. So it's going to be a gold tone clasp there. You can have your Monet mark. Let me show this to you up close. Hand knotted in between. I'll test those real quick. And then you have your lotus flower gold tone pendant. The gold tone pendant's in good shape. Doesn't look like there's any fading on it. 17 long. This is 28. Put this tester this. 28. Does not test past glass. Monet 28. I'll show this to you on Supermodel. So there it is, Monet 28. We'll never drop that down to 18. That's a clearance drop. So gold tone on this pendant, lotus flower, Monet. These are glass. 17 long, gold tone chain, and 18. I see Suzanne first. I see Monica second. Thank you both, ladies. Suzanne, congratulations. That is yours. 1818. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Monica, for your interest. I appreciate you both. Next up, pearls, pearls, pearls. This one came out tonight. I brought this one out tonight. I do know. You ready? 18.5 inches long. We're going to put this on form 2. Show you up close. You know the routine. Sterling silver. Lay it down right there like that first. Lobster clasp. Pearl disc. C-spring clasp. I'm sorry, lobster clasp. Each of these are 1/2 inch diameter. This piece is going to be 42. We'll just Deborah drop it down to 38. How about that lucky number 38? Good deal on this one. Sterling silver and pearls. The chunky gold pearls, I did not. No, I didn't actually get any jewelry from there today. $38, 18.5 inches long. Show you this one on Maryland. I think this looked great on Maryland. Look great on anybody. But I'm going to put these on our Marilyn Monroe. $18.5 inches long, 1/2 inch diameter on the pearls. Sterling lobster clasp. I did not, but the last chance today, I liked it there. I mean, you just never know. You never know what they're going to have. And there you are, 38 on this one, 38. All sterling silver. Leave that up for a few. I like this one a lot. This is a good one. She's a pretty one. $38, $38, $38, and that's going home to Suzanne. Thank you so much. I do not sell any bundles. No, I don't ever sell bundles or lots. If I ever do a lot, it'd be like a craft bag lot. Craft for crafts. No, I don't. And I don't know. Well, I don't know anybody that does, but. No, I just sell individuals. Suzanne, that's yours. Thanks so much. Okay, let's reach into the grab bag. Let me reach into this one. Okay, y'all have seen these earrings before. These are really nice. It's been a long time. Some of you have not seen these earrings. What I don't care for, I usually pass on. I don't think so. I just look at the uniqueness of it, I think. And then I go to the mark of whether it's sterling or gold, or I don't find much gold in the thrift stores, but whether it's sterling and what the designer is on there. I mean, I surprise myself all the time because I don't know everything when I walk in anyway. You learn stuff as you go, but I don't think there's anything that I would pass upon except for if I didn't think it was nice. But, you know, I've passed upon things before that I should not have passed upon. So it's like Miriam Haskell. First time I saw the name, I said, I can't stand that name. It's horrid. That was early on. If I see Miriam Haskell now, I'm going to pick it up. Yeah, I was like, ooh, Miriam Haskell. That just does not sound right. Well, I didn't know. These are sterling silver, y'all. Sterling silver. Japanese carved. It's called Pikake. P-I-K, I think. P-I-K-A-K-E. Sterling silver. Look at those. Online, I found these for $60, and I'll do 42. These will go to Canton with me. These are great. Yeah, paparazzi, I'm not going to pick up and sell. No, yeah, I guess when you say, what, is there anything that I wouldn't pick up on? I kind of look at the design first. But then I also don't want to be selling just $10 items, right? I've seen some wood jewelry. I don't really pick that up. 38 sterling silver. I'm going to put these on Henrietta, let you see how they sit. I like stone jewelry. I don't know. You know, I pick up things that I probably shouldn't pick up, and I pick up things or leave behind things I should have picked up. Okay, so what I say, 42 on these. Online, I found them for 60. I like these a lot. That does not mean you have to like them, but I like them. My friend Lori, she's got everything. You know, you've seen her turquoise and her sterling and everything like that. She always, all right, I will. She will tell you too, though, not paparazzi, but Premier Design, since they're out of business, is a good one to get. I don't know. So these earrings are super unique. So sterling silver, I like these a lot. They're different. Y'all are like, we're not having it. So you can put it up on that form all you want to. We're not having it. That's okay. That's okay. It's all right. Okay, let me look up something real quick, y'all. This will be interesting. Well, if I get logged in, it will be interesting. Hold on a second. Maybe if I can remember my password. Okay. Hold on just a second. I'm sorry, I'm just looking something up. What is it? I'll give y'all this today, though, while I'm doing this. So this, I think I've shown before. This is probably 1970s. This is 81 grams, 26 inches long. 26 inches long, 1 inch wide. These are all stones, faux pearls. Use the tester real quick on the green. So I'm going to show you on this one right here, and I'm going to let y'all bid on this one at $1 start. I know, always so many passwords, right? So let me show you this. So it's this necklace here. I'm going to let y'all start on this one at $1. No, it's the authentication service on. Ignore my nails. I'm going to test this right here. So this piece is 26 inches long, 81 grams, so it's kind of heavy. Faux pearls. This is an older piece. You have the florets right there on each of the stones, but I want to show you on this one. And you have the C-spring brass closure. But I want you to see this, and then you ladies can bid away on it at $1 if you want to. So it's going up towards the tourmaline. show this to you up close. Yeah, I'm just curious to which bags are real and not real. Oh. So Carrie's in at 10, Peggy 8. Let me put this on the form also. Let's see, Marilyn. So some of them, so not all of them are ready. Y'all saw the Ralph Lauren the other day in the bucket bag one. And what I may do too is get like a valuation on it as well. Because when I can't find it online, I let the authentication service tell me what they think the value is. Here's what I do. I can't speak for others. So there you are right there. That went on $1 start. Regular auction carries in at 10. Do we have 11 or more? Well, they made it sound like they had all of them ready, but that's a bummer. A bummer. So they don't have them all ready. The Ralph Lauren bucket bag is well, you know what? Let's see. Official documentation with a fair market valuation on it. So many passwords, never use the same one, right? So Peggy's in at 12, Carrie in at 10. So super 19, what y'all, 70s? So faux pearls, real stones. It's a nice piece. It's different. Peggy's in at 10. Do we have 11 or more? 11 or more. And if you're out, let me know and I'll start calling it down. So regular auction on that one. Do we have anybody in at a higher amount than Peggy? Peggy's in at 12. Do we have 13 or more? It is. So this is one of the bags that y'all aren't bidding on this right now, so don't get confused. This is one of the bags I'll bring out tomorrow. If this one doesn't sell tomorrow, then I'll bring it to Canton, because this is super different. So this is the one that came back authentic. Peggy's back in at 14 on that necklace, not this bag. So Ralph Lauren. It's a pretty cool bag. I don't remember where I got it. I've had it for a while. I don't think I've ever posted it. But this one you'll see tomorrow. So again, tomorrow night we're going to start out with handbags. I don't know how many or how long we'll go. We'll go at least 1 hour on handbags. You'll see this one tomorrow too. I don't know what price yet, so I won't do any pre-sale offers. This one right here, you'll probably see tomorrow night. These are some though. I'll show them to you ladies first. Carries out. So Peggy going once, going twice. Fair warning at 14. This necklace right here is going home to Peggy at 14. Thank you so much. Peggy at 14. Thank you. 26 inches long on that one. Just only had one ready. They made it sound like, oh wow, look, we're done. I will carry heart. So Peggy, that's going to be to carry heart, be able to carry heart for Peggy. Thank you so much. Very kind. Thank you both. So on this piece right here, you'll see up tomorrow night. I'll bring it out here to you ladies first. This one right here, though, you've got to stuff it with paper. Because if you don't have paper in this, it's not going to sit right. So that's not necessarily my fault, because it's been traveling a lot of places. So you'll see this tomorrow. This will be one of them up first, too. But yeah, if you took the paper out, see how it's kind of right there? We need a little bit of form work with it. It's very soft, though. This right here is not stains. It's something that probably come out. But I'm sure it's traveled around somewhere, been packed up somewhere. Who knows? A good piece right there. This one you'll see. Now, this one right here has a little bit of a smoke smell. Just a tiny bit. You're not going to be able to smell it through the camera, but just a tiny bit. I got it, Peggy. She gifted you that thing. It's so nice of her. Carrie Hart bought it for Peggy. This right here will be up tomorrow, too. Look at this one. So this one right here, it's not super bad, but there is a little bit of a smoke smell inside. So that's something that I've had an issue with before, and there's a spray that you can use and spray in there. Got a little bit of a rub right here, but not a big deal. You'll see this one tomorrow night. So I do have some up. I am. That's why I say you got to be here. Got to be here. Person's going to go the first hour. This one right here I'm waiting on, because this is a big fat bag. So Peggy, you don't want her to gift that to you. So Carrie Hart, you are not going to get that, buy that for Peggy. She has said that she is buying it, but we appreciate you. So Peggy is buying that for $14. So I'm going to mark Carrie's name off there, and that is Peggy's for $14. It'll go on Peggy's bill. Thank you both. And then this right here is Alexander Wang. Structured bag, as you can tell. These are some, though. If they don't sell here, then I'll take them to Canton, Texas, because these are ones I pulled out. A little bit of scuffs here on the back. I'm not going to mess with those. You got a little pin mark right there. If that's all it has from traveling as far as it has, who knows? Structured bag. This has the lock and everything to it. You saw that on the 15-second short. Key in the lock. Alexander Wang. I'm waiting on back on that one, though. Waiting back on that one. And then you got this Y2K. Beautiful patent leather, sparkly black coat Y2K bag with silver tone hardware. So if you are, we're not leaving anywhere yet, y'all. We still have some jewelry. But if you are a purse, I don't want to say bag lady, a handbag lover. I do sell handbags as well. So tomorrow night, beginning at this show, we'll start about 8:30. We're going to start out with handbags. Do be here, don't miss out. I don't think I showed this one tonight. I showed the other one, the horn necklace. This one for you ladies, I'll do 48 on this. 34 inches long, about 2.5 inches. So 17 drop, 34 inches long total, but 17 drops, so 17 long, whichever. I don't want to confuse. Horn. Thank you, Carrie. This one does not have a clasp. Let's put this on our supermodel so it looks. So 48. It's not going to fit her perfectly at all. Well, it's not going to really. Let's see Marilyn. Marilyn's got wider shoulders. So yeah, this won't do justice for it. This is a horn necklace. Let's see if we can get it sit kind of right. It's not everybody's thing, but you get the idea. So 48 on that if anybody's interested. 17 long. No clasp. Will fit over your head. So the Ralph Lauren, or Ralph Lauren, that's a nice bag. That's a different bag. I could not find an exact one online. Pixie Joe, you want the horn bracelet? I mean the horn necklace. I need to test this one again. The horn necklace for $48. It's different. I like it. Let me show it to you. So you have different colorations in here. 48, Pixie Joe. Thank you so much. It's a pretty necklace. Thank you. I appreciate you. And that is all yours. Had some what I thought was 80s necklaces, but they're not in this stash of stuff. Not in this stash. Okay, so here's a pendant if you like a rhinoceros. Rhinoceros pendant. This is heavy, it's solid. 1 inch wide, 1/2 inch tall. I'm sorry. Let's see. So 1 inch wide, 1/2 inch tall. A rhinoceros. This piece right here is going to be $25. Sterling silver. That's what that say on the bottom. STER. Looks like it has a native mark. I have not checked this one online. Says STER right there at the bottom, then a mark. 25, rhinoceros pendant. And it's solid, it's heavy. 6 grams. And 25, everybody's like, I don't want that. $25. Hat pin. This is not a hat pin. Okay, so this is different. 6 inches long, 3/4 wide. This is a cat pin. You got the cat face there, that's glass. You have the fish right here. Not sure what this is, y'all. Is this a hat pin? What kind of pin is this? This is 15. Oh, yeah, I'll put it over in the pile. So Betty Basil for 15, that is yours. So 6 inches long. And I'm not sure what that is exactly, but it's cute. Thank you, Betty. Does anyone have any big plans tomorrow? So souvenir pin coming up next. I think I've shown this one in the past. This is not sterling silver. Not even sure what country or state this is from. I'll do $10 on this one. Closet clean out. So do you get rid of everything, or you just store it in some other closet? One and 3/8 inch wide, 1 1/4 tall, 1 3/8 inch wide, 1 1/4 inch tall. And this one right here, so 10, Melissa Woodruff, this is yours. That's awesome. What is it going to be of? I need to do that with mine. I mean, I don't spring clean, but I need to get some crap out of there. So this is more of a Christmas. It might not be so Christmassy. Pendant. Religious pendant. I think it's more Christmas. Sterling silver, Gorman. 85 online. It's going to be marked right there at the bottom. They did not gift it to you. No, ma'am. You said send me an invoice for that. So I'm going to send you an invoice for that $10 item. Talking about the souvenir pin. Now, if you don't want it, let me know. But yeah, you bought it. You said send you an invoice for it. Oh, did Carnelian gift it to you? Oh, I'm so sorry. See, I ain't paying any attention. My gosh. I can't even read. I told you I can't keep up with the chat. I look off, look away, and I'm picking up on a different conversation. It's going to Carnelian. Just in case you're watching later, that is Carnelian souvenir pin. Thank you so much. I don't know who's buying what at this point, but 2 hours and 25 minutes in. She did. I got it. So I got Carnelian down on that for $10. Thank you so much. This piece right here, all sterling silver pendant. It's really, I think it's really a Christmas ornament. I'm not sure if it's a pendant or Christmas ornament. 3.5 inches tall, 24 grams. 2 inches wide, 65. So you can make that into a necklace pendant. That may be what it was, or an ornament. I don't think it was an ornament. I'm not sure. I haven't Google Lens this in a long time. The Three Wise Men. If I had somebody helping me with it, then I'd be all mixed up for sure. That's pretty easy. You just put things in a package, you write a name on it. It's easy. Price is down. So sterling silver. 65. That probably is one I'll take to Canton just because it's different. Okay, see, now I'm getting really confused. I got you. So hold on. Nobody bought the souvenir pin yet. Okay, well, I'm going to put the souvenir pin in the mix. So the souvenir pin's out. So Carnelian wants to pay for Betty's. Okay. Now I got it. Now we're on the same page. Sorry. You got it. I got it now. I got it figured out. Thank you for that. So sterling silver ring, CZs. This piece right here is going to be a $20 buy it now. Let's see if we can do some justice for this one. Size 7. This is pretty. Sterling silver, CZs, $20, size 7.25. Let's see. Now we're going to say 7 to be safe, for just size 7. So sterling silver, CZs, side profile, and 20 on this one. Deborah, drop it down to 15 if somebody wants it. Let's take this 13th floor, see if it does anything different. I don't know if it will or not. So size 7, sterling silver, 15. No, I just wasn't reading. I was not reading. Okay, so this right here is Kramer, New York. Kramer, New York. This is a bracelet and a pin. Y'all tell me here. I think this is a scarf pin. Hold on a second. So let me get... Hold on, let me get Carrie taken care of real quick. So Carrie on the stack ring, 15. So I got Carrie down for the stack ring at 15. That's yours. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. And here we go. Kramer. So this bracelet is 7 inches long. We're all caught up. Here's the back of it. So you have your Kramer mark right there, if we can see that. So Kramer of New York. This bracelet's 7 inches long. Safety chain. And then you have this matching, I think this is a scarf clip. Y'all tell me. The set is going to be 68. Kramer, New York. So you get the bracelet and the scarf set. 68 for the set. Let's see. Oh, this is a brooch. Okay, so this is a brooch or a scarf clip, I guess. Can be either one. So the set is 68. $68. We'll take this up to the top 13th floor too. So this is a pretty piece. And we'll Deborah drop it one time to 58. This may go to Texas. 58. So 7 long, 2-inch extender. The brooch is 2.5 inches long, 1 inch wide. Kramer, New York, brooch and bracelet. That's a nice one. This one's gorgeous. Sparkly. Thirteenth floor shows things up well. I think that's a pretty one to take. I'll probably go through things again, I'm sure, though, before I leave with them. Maybe, we'll see. May just take it and go. So I already went through things once. Has anybody ever heard of Victoria Wyke? I think it's W-I-E-C-K. Oops, hold on. Victoria and then last name W-I-E-C-K. You have heard of it. Heard of it, the designer. Hold on a second. So we'll do this one. So it's a lab created ruby. This is going to be 58. So Victoria Wyke, W-I-E-C-K. CZ's around the edge. And then lab created ruby from what I found. Let me look at the back of it. Way past Valentine's, but that's okay. And we'll never drop this down to 48 if somebody wants it. So looking online, her stuff runs pretty expensive. 48. Try to show it to you up close. Let me look at it. Let's go to the 13th floor with it. Got my fingerprint all over it right there. So 48, 48. Oh, shoot. A turquoise turtle. Turquoise turtle, sterling silver ring coming up next. Size 10.5. 48, size 10.5, turquoise, sterling silver, 10.5, and 48. Good night, Jen Shep. We're not going to go much longer either. Have a good night. Thank you so much. I'll be back out here tomorrow. Thank you, Peggy Lopez. I try. I try. Thank you, Full Tilt. I appreciate it. I'm not done yet. We're getting close, but I'm not done yet. I'm pull out. Let me pick out a few more to bring, because I am starting to wear down myself. Where is Donna Sansbury? Is she still here? Donna Sansbury still in the house. Here's a piece that's coming up next. This ring is heavy. Sterling silver. It's 125. I'm going to show you the name on it. 22 grams. That's the name. That is a heavy ring. 6.5. 22 grams, it's 125, 3/4 diameter. That's the designer right there. Sit at the bottom. Made in Mexico, sterling silver. Size 6.5. That's a small man's ring. I don't know about that. I didn't feel like it yesterday. Got to remember not to push so hard all the time. So this right here is a great ring. This is chrome dioxide. I'm sure somebody will see this later and be like, what? I do have that giveaway tonight. Don't forget a giveaway. Chrome dioxide. You've seen it before. Donna Sansbury bought a bracelet the other night. Sterling silver. Size 7.5. This is 120. Size 7.5, 120. I take this to the 13th floor. So chrome dioxide on the Presidium will come up as emerald, but it's chrome dioxide. Look at this. Good night, Renee. You've been awful quiet tonight. Good night. Thank you for being here. That's a nice one, isn't it? Chrome dioxide, 120, size 7.5. Let me find a couple more pieces. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to call it a night too, because I'm getting tired. But I want to have the giveaway. Just don't leave yet. Found a couple more pieces. We'll be back out tomorrow. Tomorrow. So show a couple more pieces. Then we can all get some rest. The giveaway tonight is going to be this right here. Oh my gosh, we are, aren't we? Oh, Lord. The giveaway is going to be this piece right here. I love it a lot. The giveaway is going to be eligible for anybody. As long as you have registered with the channel, I've got your address, your email. As long as I have your email, you don't have to have purchased something or be subscribed. Which I do have to have an email from you with your info. That's going to be the giveaway night. Let's do 3 more pieces. Yeah, I forgot about that too. Okay, this is a John Wind bracelet. Red coral and turquoise. This retails for $75. I don't know if this is an ankle bracelet or what it is. I think it's just a regular bracelet. So John Wind, it should be marked right there. Maximal Art, that's by John Wind. Let me measure this one. Seven and a half long, retails for $75.48. This will be the last piece we do and we'll have to give away. 75 down to 48. 7.5 long. This turquoise part right here will probably be at the center of your bracelet. Like that. So John Wind, Maximal Art. 48 if anybody wants it. $48.48. Okay, so we're going to have the giveaway now. So this right here is going to be your necklace that's the giveaway. Good night, Betsy. I forgot all about it. Crushed turquoise. Gorgeous piece. Let me put this on Marilyn. Again, you do need to be send me a registration email to participate in the chat to bid or participate in the giveaways. That's it. No purchase necessary, but I do have to have that email. And our lovely Marilyn. That's going to be your giveaway. First person that gets it correct. What gemstone is considered the king of gems? What gemstone is considered the king of gems? It's pretty much one word, whatever you want to call it. Oh, the first one I see that gets it correct that I have now will win. Which gemstone is considered the king of gem? Melissa Woodruff. Ruby. A perfect ruby without any impurities. The king of gem, ruby. So Melissa, that is going home to you. That necklace right there. So ladies, that's it. That's all I've got. I'm out. I am out. I'm tired. Thank you for hanging out with me. We went 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tomorrow we'll start with handbags at the beginning. At the beginning, we'll start with handbags. I'm out of here. I forgot about that hour forward. Thank y'all. We'll see you tomorrow night. Have a good day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get some rest and be ready to rock and roll tomorrow. Good night, y'all. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Beautiful necklace. Thank you. We cover a lot of jewelry quickly. That video will be up for you to watch. Good night, y'all. Good night, good night, good night. Let y'all go. Bye. Get some sleep. Bye.